Let's start with the very first presentation. Dirk Ceyssens from Group Ceyssens will present all about his views when it comes to minimalistic framing, maximizing transparency and maximizing the views for an extraordinary look to the outside. Dirk, the floor is yours.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. My name is Dirk Ceyssens from Group Ceyssens. We're a family-owned business located in Zolder. We employ about 160 people at the moment, active in glass business for building industry, and of course also the framing business, where for us Keller minimal window is a very important part. That's for us a little bit high-end residential, like we say, and gives us the opportunity to play a little bit around and looking for the boundaries of what we can do with glass and frames. We had, I think, a couple of weeks ago, the people of Keller visited our site, and they made a really nice video. What I want to show you, because we always think images, they say much more than a lot of words. So that's why I would like to present the nice video they made. I think also with the team who's here, they made a really nice result. So let's look at the video. And of course, if there are afterwards some more questions, I'm happy to assist you. Thank you. Hello, my name is Dirk Ceyssens, owner of Group Ceyssens. I welcome you here in our show house, where we can show you all our latest new products about glass and frames. We built this house to show architects and clients to see how the finished products we offer are constructed into a house in different sizes, in different shapes, in different possibilities, so we can give our architects and potential clients a good idea of how these products can be used in their projects. Company Group Ceyssens is founded in '65 by my parents. I'm second generation. Today we employ about 160 people, and we are active in production of isolation glass and in aluminium frame and doors, and of course in the installation of these products. It all started because at some point I wanted to build a house for myself, and then we came to the idea, okay, we still have some space behind the factory, why not build something where it's nice to live and where we can also show our products. The idea was to create, of course, a space with a lot of light, so you see on both sides a lot of glass. In my opinion, of course, you see energy is getting very important, so I think the installation value of the frames and the glass will be even more and more important in the future. That's why we see also the use of triple glazing getting up more and more in the market. We see the U value of the profiles is getting more important. For me, the concept Keller minimal windows with maximum view means that you have the maximum light coming in. I always compare it to normal frames where you have a very thick aluminium frame, and then the view is a little bit blocked by these giant frames. So we try to explain that with these Keller minimal frames, they're very slim. You can use them to make very big sliding panels. And in this way, we go back to the story, like we see the tendency of people want to be more and more connected to the outside. And this is what you can do with this Keller minimal windows. You create a maximum view, and in this way gives a possibility to create a happier environment to live in. Here in the living room, we have the possibility to open 50% with the sliding windows. Of course, here we have the extra feature of the disappear windows, where we can of course open them 100% of the openings. What we did in the swimming pool area, we made an open corner, and that gives an extra feeling of openness towards the outside by creating a total open corner. I'm happy to live in a house here with a lot of glass, a lot of transparency, because when I look back to the start of all, my parents, they started a glass business. So we love the product glass because we like to work with it. It gives a lot of transparency. And if you see during the years how we evolved, and it's nice to have a nice end result like this house where we can integrate our passion, that means all the glass we have here, in a nice end result. So it's something we are quite proud of as a family, that we were able to realize a project like this, and gives you that extra emotion.
Marco, one more question. I cannot leave Dirk without asking that question, because we have more or less, when I started close to 6 months ago, quite often had discussions and a lot of events, more or less, so we exchanged a little bit on it. Minimalistic, everyone can do minimalistic. But what is the special relationship between glass Ceyssens and Keller Minimal windows? What is it for you as heading more or less the group Ceyssens?
I think we're one of the partners who are already the longest time there. And of course, we started from a different point. We started from the glass point. Mm-hmm. Keller came from the frame part, and because glass is very important in the Keller minimal window system, we had a good connection. And this is why we also, with the glass, we always look for the boundary, so the bigger the panels, the better. Mm-hmm. And that is not, of course, a good way to connect Keller minimal window with big panels, because, of course, you're not there for the small sliders. It's all about big sliders, big openings, and whatsoever. So, and that's why I think we have the special relationship, and so far so good. So
it's a long-lasting partnership, which is giving more or less the advantages here.
And okay. I hope so further.
Thank you so much, Dirk.
Thank you
once more.